"Go back to your jungle," echoed from the stands. And in that moment, every heartbeat in the stadium skipped, except his. Before we dive in, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss a powerful story like this. His name is Chukwuma Chuks Okafor, a 24-year-old Nigerian striker for Atlanta Kings FC, one of the most electrifying young football clubs in the American Premier Soccer League. Known for his blistering pace and technical flair, Chuks had just finished his debut season in America. But that day, none of his stats or trophies would matter. It was a game that was meant to showcase talent. A playoff decider. Kings vs Storm. All eyes were on him. In the 63rd minute, Chuks picked up the ball just past midfield, dribbled through two defenders like they were standing still, then unleashed a curling shot into the top corner. The stadium erupted. He dropped to his knees, arms wide, heart pounding. Then he heard it. Low at first, then louder. "Go back to your jungle? Monkey, monkey, monkey." The words pierced through the roar, and silence fell on the field like fog. His teammates froze. Cameras zoomed in. The referee, unsure, looked around. The broadcasters tried to mute it. But Chuks? He didn't flinch. He stood up, raised his right fist in the air, just like Tommy Smith and John Carlos. Silent, powerful. He didn't need to speak. The world would do the talking for him. Before he was Chuks the striker, he was just Muna, a barefoot kid in Enugu, Nigeria. The red dust roads were his playground. His first football was tied rags. His pitch was a church parking lot. But his dreams? World-class. His mother sold akra by the roadside. His father, a schoolteacher, worked double shifts just to send Chuks to a local football academy. "Use your legs, son," his father would say, "but lead with your head." At 15 he earned a trial in Europe. Spotted by a scout from Genk, Belgium. But visa issues kept him grounded. At 17 he got another shot, this time with a youth program in Atlanta. He never looked back. After the viral chant and the raised fist, the media frenzy exploded. CNN, ESPN, BBC. Everyone wanted an interview. But the league? Not so supportive. The club's board summoned him. "You've made a statement. Now let it go," said one exec. "You're a player, not a politician," another added. But Chuks sat silent. He was thinking of every black boy watching him. Every dreamer who'd been told they didn't belong. "I'm not staying silent," he finally said. "Not this time." Fans responded. Some with love. Some with hate. Hashtag #IStandWithChuks trended for 2 days. So did hashtag #ShutUpAndPlay. Chuks started receiving letters. Some handwritten by kids. One stood out. "Dear Mr. Okafor, I'm 12. I play striker too. I'm black too. Thank you for making me feel brave. Darius, Chicago." That letter made him cry. So he posted it. Then came more stories. More support. Chuks found strength in two people. Coach Bala, his first coach in Enugu, and Colonel Ogundipe, a former Nigerian army officer turned youth mentor who taught him discipline. Coach Bala called from Nigeria. "Don't let their noise silence your message. The world needs your voice." The colonel sent a message. "You've already won the fight by not lowering your head. Now finish it with your legacy." Chuks knew. This was bigger than him. Atlanta Kings management met with league officials. They didn't want controversy. But Chuks wanted change. He proposed a new initiative. Mandatory anti-racism training. Youth outreach programs. A no-hate game each season. They laughed. "Who do you think you are?" "I'm the reason your stands are full," he replied. And he walked out. Netflix offered a docuseries, more than a game, the Chuks Okafor story. He agreed, on one condition: every dollar goes to build youth centers and football clinics for underprivileged kids. Production started immediately. Cameras followed him to Enugu, to Atlanta, till audiences cried, cheered, protested. Chuks was no longer just a player. He was a movement. One night, Chuks got a call from Dimitri Blanco, the striker from Seattle who had played against him the night of the chant. "Man, I heard those chants too. I didn't say anything. I'm sorry." "You still can," Chuks said. Next game, Dimitri wore a black armband. During his post-match interview he said, "We all have a part to play. Silence is not neutrality, it's approval." That clip went viral. Nigeria's national team called. World Cup qualifiers. Chuks was in. His first match back home. Lagos Stadium. Back. When he walked onto the pitch, 80,000 fans raised their fists silently. Chuks scored twice. Post-match he said only this: For the village kid who thought the world forgot him, look now. Back in the States. Championship final. Atlanta vs LA. Tension. Cameras. Celebrities in the stands. Chuks wasn't just playing for a trophy. He was playing for dignity. The game was tight. 1-1. In the 92nd minute, Chuks made a break. Past one. Past two. Past the keeper. He didn't celebrate. He dropped to his knees. Pointed to the stands. Then raised his fist one last time. Atlanta wins. 2 years later. Chuks now owns 10 youth centers in Nigeria and the US. He funds scholarships. Hosts annual tournaments. The league eventually adopted his anti-racism program. The no-hate game became a national event. And every child who raises a fist in a moment of silence knows, it started with one player. One chant. One moment. One fist. Asterisk asterisk. And a story that changed the world. If this story inspired you, like, share and subscribe. Comment below with what moved you most. Until next time.